Hey guys, we are getting ready for winter here. We have our sled deck in the garage. We are going to try to put some more lights on it. We got some clearance lights from Princess Auto. Right now we just got the two on each side, one at the front, one at the back, and right at the moment they're not really working. So we had to fix the wiring anyway, so we're going to add some more. The plan is to add, I think it's 5 more in the middle, or 4. I'm getting the note that it's 4. So yeah, we just got our masking tape up here. Got to measure out, I guess, the distance to get 4 extra ones in the middle. Then pretty much just need to drill them in, push them in. They got a nice little rubber grommet, and yeah, then we just need to wire them up. Luckily we have this, this is the old one, obviously not working very good. And so here's our new one I'm going to be using. So just wire them into this. Luckily on the truck this is going in, it has the 4-way connector in the box, so that'll be pretty helpful. This one I guess got beaten up by the salt, so hopefully being inside it'll be a little better. So yeah, we are going to measure that up and try to get those in. So that's the look we're kind of going for. Just got them held up there with some pins. Hopefully that's looks good, because that's where they're going. It's not bad. And it's just a sticker. It's pretty much just a sticker that looks peeled up anyway. Figure it. Let's see what this looks like in here. Oh yeah. Good fit. I don't know if you want these all in here, but I'm gonna get a feel for it. Amazing one. Oh, there you go.
We're done.
They're only for show anyway.
Finish it next year.
You can only drive during the daytime when they're not on. Looks good though. So the easy part's done. Now it just comes wiring, which isn't that hard, but a lot harder than just drilling a hole. So yeah, I don't know if anybody knows about wiring or whatnot, but hopefully we're not too bad at it. Nobody complains. Basically, this wire is already run through with the ones on the other side, and I'm not too sure if this one has them on the back or not. I guess it does not. So anyway, yeah, these are already wired in because these ones came stock with it. So basically we're just gonna attach the positives together, kind of come in, come back out kind of in parallel sort of fashion, and black to white, and this black to red. That's the way some of this wiring is. Yeah, when you have a black and red, the black's negative, the red's positive. Black and white, 99% of the time black is positive and the white is negative. Some people, if they're not familiar with it, they'll just kind of figure that black is negative and white is positive, just because that's what you think of when you think of a black wire. You think of negative when you're working with something like this, but I guess it depends on, you know, who you're working with. And then yeah, we're just gonna go to this 4-way connector at the back here. It's gonna hook in wherever, at the end of these two wires here. This is the old wire. He just kind of pulled them and they came off. I just need to find where he had put the other piece, but oh yeah, right here. See, that's the old wire. It's just all corroded in there because this was on a 2015 Ram before, and the four-way plug here is in the bumper, but now on the truck he has now, it's newer. It's a 2020 Silverado 2500. So I guess when they have the advanced trailer package, they for some reason they take the 4-way connector out of in the back of the bumper and they move it to inside the box, and where that 4-way connector was, they put hookups for cameras, which I guess when you get in the advanced trailer package, I guess it comes with cameras, so you want the hookup there. I'm not really sure the reason for putting the 4-way in the box. I'm not really sure I've ever seen a reason to have it in the box, but I don't know. I don't do a lot of heavy hauling. I mean, if you're hauling a gooseneck or a fifth wheel, you're going to use a 7-pin connector anyway, and that's in the box also. So I don't know. I don't really understand the whole reasoning for it, but it's in the box, which works out really good for this setup, because as you can see with this connector, it's all corroded and just eaten away by the salt because it's sitting right in the back of the bumper. It's pretty much sitting there all winter. So this one's going to be in the box, protected from all the element. You know, you're going to have the tailgate closed. This is going to be on top, so you're going to get kind of a minimum amount of salt and whatever in there to kind of mess with it. So yeah, hopefully that's going to be good for this year. And yeah, so we got our 5 lights on here. What do we got? 6 lights, I guess. Yeah, we got our 6 lights here. So we're just going to wire them up. Then we just got to drill them on the other side. We already got the tape set up. We just don't have the holes drilled yet. I'm going to work on one side, and then yeah, pretty much be good to go. I don't know if we can see anything. Do you have your key?
No.
Okay, well, that's probably why. Alright, so we're trying to see. This is what I was talking about it's no longer the back of the tailgate, or yeah, the back of the bumper. This is, I don't know if you can see or not, but that's for a camera. It's for one inside, this is for one outside. And then you just got your 7-pin down here. So little does he know, I got the same thing on the back of my truck. Instead of going in and trying to find his keys, he could have just came here. I realized that this is inside the box. There's your 7-pin. There's your 4-pin. But he doesn't believe me. You gonna trust me or you gonna trust yourself? You can't even figure out your tailgate. Are you sure this is your truck? Oh, maybe it's just frozen. I bet you it's frozen. Give her a little yank. There you go. That's a good sign. It's winter. Hey, look at that. 4 of them. Yes, it's in your truck. Oh, there we go. Oh, left the dog inside. So the good news is the plug is going to be inside the box instead of on the back bumper, so hopefully it won't turn into the other plug, which is kind of starting to corrode and all the wires are kind of eating away. Like that. And yeah, also you're not going to have a bunch of wires hanging out the back of your tailgate and whatever, so now we just need to figure out the wiring and go from there. So we got the lights wired up now. Heat shrink's not on yet, but yeah, pretty much just have the I guess I could start from this end. It would make it a little be easier to explain. So we just have the reds kind of coming in, and the light sort of cut it in the middle here and just sort of crimped the positive of the other light we added in, just to make it kind of all in parallel together. So if something happens to one of the lights, all the other ones are still going to work. So they are all hooked in now, so I mean, in theory there's not a reason we can't use a little DeWalt battery and try to hook them up. Or I guess in Milwaukee. This is a Milwaukee house. Need some strippers. Alright. Look at that. I was a little worried that, because these ones are a different color, like when they're off they look a different color, like the lens. I was worried they would be different, but it's perfect. Oh, there we go. Let's get some ambiance in here. Yeah. That's the perfect amount. Isn't still on too, eh? So that's just the 2. And you come over here to the, where we got 6. Oh yeah. And then, yeah, there is some back here. Well, there we go. Just need to button that up, do the heat shrink, put some loom on her, tie her up. That's done. This side took what? If we didn't stop and you didn't eat a pizza, what were we thinking? Half hour? Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good timing. And that's with 2 people, and I wasn't doing anything, so yeah, that looks good for sure. Now you just gotta imagine it on a truck with 2 sleds, like a nice, maybe like an all-black Summit and like a, I don't know, gray Freeride maybe, in theory. Where the bottleneck's gonna be. And just throw around some tape around that connection there. Tuck it up under there, and I think that'll be good to go. There's the final end there. Giving her one last test for the full effect. Oh, that one just stays on, eh? Full side down there. You got the back. This side over here. Turn the lights back on here. So this side is 100% done. Got all the loom on. Yeah, put these little T-clamps, self-tapered them into the bottom sort of channel here, and yeah, up out of the way. When this closes, it's not going to be in the way, it's not going to pinch anything because there's a stop here, so we should be good. This one might have to, actually that's not in the way, it should be good. Yeah, just need to put the end on here with those 2, I think it's the black and the brown, or the white and the brown.
Yeah.
And yeah, yellow and green are going to be not used. I guess those are signals or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's that. Quick little job done. At yeah, probably 2 hours, give or take, 2.5.
A bit over 2 hours, not bad.
It's not too bad. And there we go. So next is just to put this thing on a truck, plug it in, and I guess admire it at night.
Later.
Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, nice shirt. Where'd you get that?
Was it a gift?
Oh, I guess you must know the guy. I got one too. All right, that's it.